This is a story most people don't know, but won't forget. There is a story in the Bible that defies logic, stretches imagination, and raises questions that have haunted scholars for centuries. It's the story of the Tower of Babel, a city that tried to reach heaven and was shattered by a single act of God. After the Great Flood, humanity began to grow and spread. But instead of scattering across the earth, they settled together on a vast flat plain in a place called Shinar, what many believe is ancient Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq. And then they made a plan. "Come, let us build ourselves a city," they said, "with a tower that reaches to the heavens, so that we may make a name for ourselves and not be scattered over the face of the whole earth." It wasn't just about architecture, it wasn't about protection. It was about pride, control, and challenging the divine. They weren't just building up, they were rebelling outward. They used advanced techniques for their time. Bricks burned thoroughly, the Bible says. This was an organized, centralized, united human project, a civilization set on becoming its own God. And God came down to see it. Then with a single move, he unraveled it all. He confused their language. One day, builders spoke the same. The next, they couldn't understand one another. Construction stopped, arguments erupted. Cooperation collapsed, and just like that, the people who wanted to build a tower to the heavens were scattered across the earth. The city was named Babel, which means confusion. But here's where it gets deeper. There are Babylonian records of a massive ancient ziggurat, a step pyramid-like structure, built in the same region, that was abandoned mid-construction. Some believe this could have been the very tower. Others believe it's symbolic, a metaphor for human arrogance. But then why does every major culture have a similar story? In Mayan myths, the gods destroyed a giant stone tower built to reach the sky. In Sumerian legends, humans spoke one language until a god divided their tongues. It's a theme that transcends religion. When humans seek to become gods, something always falls. Was the Tower of Babel a historical event, a warning about human unity without morality, or a mystical moment where heaven and earth briefly collided? Either way, it left us with a world full of languages, divisions, and a memory buried in bricks. Follow and subscribe for more stories like this.